To take care of your emotional state. It's so important. It's so important to take good care of your emotional state and keep yourself feeling supported and keep doing what's right. Here's a case where somebody knows what to do. So she did rapid recovery with me, has lupus, reversed her kidney function back to normal. She didn't even know her kidney function was impaired. She just knew she had skin issues and pain issues. Kidney function's back to normal, was getting healthier, was still struggling to follow all my instructions though. I do a lot of instructions around, I want you to eat more, I want you to exercise, I want you to make sure you're taking care of yourself emotionally. And she struggles with those areas a lot, but still was improving. But then decided, oh, maybe I'll just start eating some other stuff too. So still having her smoothies, but then having McDonald's and Arby's and sugars and, over Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff. Next thing you know, she gets the flu and then she ends up in the hospital and then ended up with like platelets failing, all her blood counts going down. And so, what does everyone around her say? Oh, it was your vegan diet that made you sick. No. So there's a couple lessons from this. Number one is you really got to take care of your emotional state. It's so important. It's so important to take good care of your emotional state and keep yourself feeling supported and keep doing what's right. Two, you can't go off plan and start eating junk food, especially when you're not healed yet. I mean, I don't think anyone should eat McDonald's or Arby's. To me, it's a poison. There's no reason anyone should ever subject themselves to that kind of poison once you know what that is. But a healthy person can withstand some poison. Someone who is sick and trying to heal, it'll devastate your body, right? And so I've seen it happen before where someone was healing and then started eating animal products again and junk food again, and then boom, got themselves sick again. I don't want that happening to you or her or anybody else. So make sure that you stay away from that horrible, horrible junk. And the other part is you got to stop listening to people who don't know, right? So everybody's got an opinion. I always say everyone with a mouth has an opinion. And I did a video about this before about be careful who you take your advice from, because all the people in her life telling her that you need to eat meat and all this stuff, they've never healed a disease. In fact, she was eating what they told her to when she got lupus, right? So what I always tell people to do is when people you love tell you what you know is wrong, like if they say, oh, you need to eat meat, oh, you need to eat some cake, you're getting too thin, blah, 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 then just try to listen to Charlie Brown's teacher, blah, 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 blah. And instead of what they're saying, just hear, I love you and I'm worried about you. Because if you can stop listening to the words they're saying and instead just hear, I love you and I'm worried about you, then you can say, thank you. Thank you for caring about me so much. I'm still gonna continue with eating this way because I know it's best for me, but I do appreciate that you care so much. Then you end the discussion. And if they bring it up again, then you tell them the same thing. I love that you care this much. I'm going to keep doing this. I really need the support. Okay. So I want you to stop doing this, because it's stressing me out, but I appreciate that you care about me so much. But you got to stop listening to every single person, whether you're Googling, whether it's friends or family or other things. Everyone's going to have their own thoughts and opinions, but ultimately you have to decide what you're going to do with your life. And you've got to take control of your own health and not let anybody else's voice or ideas take you away from what you're doing, especially your own. You got to be your own source of support. So if you are having those negative thoughts for yourself, get the support you need, get a therapist, get someone you can talk to who can help you stay focused on what you need to do to get your health back.